Okay, we are live. If it works properly, audio and video. This is my first live, guys. Have the Blue Yeti connected here. I couldn't set up the preview, but yeah, just wanna check with you guys if everything is okay concerning audio and video. I set up this low latency mode, and just want to check with you guys if everything is okay. Is anyone here? Actually, I didn't know how to preview the video. When I put the streaming key in my OBS studio, I was directly live. Good connection. Check the video resolution. Can anyone say hello to me, guys, for telling me if everything is okay? Hey. Hello, Jitesh Pradhan. Oh, can you tell me, please, if my audio and video is okay? Oh, can you see my live stream? Is it good? Should I improve something? Just want to tell you this is my first live stream. Okay, guys, be patient. Okay, so what about, sorry for keep asking you, but what about resolution? I mean the video in the corner. Is everything fine? Fluid with video and audio? Is synchro? Can you see my desktop recording? Because actually the OBS studio that I'm using is not native. I'm still waiting for the M1 native one, but that's actually working with Rosetta 2. I was checking about Twitch, but yeah, same story. I'm not a professional gaming streamer, so I prefer to use OBS because I know well how to use OBS. Okay, yeah, audio and video things is okay for now. I think you should see my my response to your questions later because I set up the low latency mode. Okay, I cannot see. Okay, congrats viewers. Maybe there are 2 people's live. Okay. Okay, so just checking for someone else going live, and we start the streaming. Okay. Alright, so for this streaming we are going to install Ubuntu on parallel desktop M1 based, because I received a couple requests asking me to show you how to do that, because my previous video about parallel desktop, about Ubuntu and Windows, was pretty quick, so I don't have anything installed here yet, but I think I should pin the because I have some menus here, participants and pop-up chat. Okay, I think I should have this one open here. Okay guys, so if you are interested in this video in particular about installing this, you should be able to download this image here on the cdimage.ubuntu.com. If you want to copy this daily live /current, but there is the parent directory. Yeah, you can also go and check this source daily live focal, yeah, parent directory, focal daily live. Yeah, you have this 13 current or 24 December. I think this is the best you can get, so you have to 2104 20041 focal fossa daily build. Can download this one actually. It's a pretty big image though. I think 2.28 gigabytes. Is everyone out? Seems to be the only one, my friend. Jitesh, you're the only one live. Don't worry. We're gonna do this, you and me. Okay, so this is the first screen, the installation assistant you have when you install parallel desktop. Make sure we are native, just for showing you guys. Apple, okay, so the M1 based. Choose manually. You want to select file. By default, you have the .vhdx file. Let's find the suited desktop ARM64. Okay, just for showing you, when you go on this, no matter if these 21.4 or the focal fossa, make sure you install this 64-bit ARM version desktop image, not the 74-bit PC. And instead of using continue, instead of just type continue, you will see that might be an issue about parallel desktop, because it's telling us specified image cannot be used because your Mac is equipped with the Apple M1 chip that doesn't support Intel-based operating system. It's pretty weird because we are using an ARM image, so we should check this little box, continue without source. Continue. Let's choose Ubuntu Linux and yeah, this is okay for us. And okay, no more viewers, no more comments. Okay, and if we try to type continue, we are stuck in this screen. So make sure on the top in this at top of this toolbar, make sure you reconnect the image, because it is disconnect by default, even if we set up the ISO image. So let's do connect image, and now the image seems to be connected. So you have a couple of settings in this first screen, so I will go with standard English, continue, and we choose a firmware setting, but from next volume. I'm not interested in that, so yeah, don't worry about this little message, invalid resource. Checking integrity, this may take some time. Someone else live? No. Yeah, I don't know why it tells failed unmounting. But press enter. We should get into our first welcome screen, and you have the install Ubuntu. You know what? I want to put my chat here and parallel desktop on the right. Yeah, no matter. Oh, Christian Hayvad's one MacBook is dead. This is the MacBook Pro 13 inches, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 SSD. I choose this one because that was the first model on the market here in Europe, between France and Switzerland. The 16 MacBook Pro 512 was out of stock. Your videos are really informative. The questions I had before ordering were all cleared by your videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate. So yeah, this is the base M1 MacBook Pro. I'm not a huge fan of MacBook Air, as I also explained in a I don't think I talked about this in a video, but of course I was responding to a question to someone. I'm not a big fan of Air because for me, not having a fan that's turning when it's hot, I cannot understand this. I mean, some people could argue, yeah, okay, but you know, tablets, I mean, smartphones, they get hot and you don't have fan. iPad, okay, but for me, it's a different thing. So for me, when I have a laptop, I wanna have something to dissipate heat, and this is important for me. So of course here we have just one fan on the left side, but it's okay because if you're running a benchmark on this machine, you can test your fan and you realize that it is important. So I'm not a big fan of MacBook Air. And also because I'm not just a student, I'm developer, so I use, you know, Docker, so this kind of heavy tasks. IntelliJ, when you index large scale applications, it gets quite hot. Even if I'm noticing a pretty improvement about the performance, and it stays really, really cold when I do heavy load tasks. I bought the MacBook Air M1, 16 gigabytes RAM. Hopefully will be fine for my computer engineering studies. Yeah, you know what? Don't worry. The worry is okay. Christian Haivas. And what about the SSD? You got 256 or 512? I'm pretty curious on that. And in the meantime, I want to install this. Ubuntu 2104. Let's go. English for me is okay. I'm not interested in other languages, even if I speak French and Italian. When I install something on my machine, by default, I choose English. Right, but the keyboard layout, I'm gonna go for the French. Here we go. I'm not having some mouse or issues. This is quite incredible. When you install VirtualBox, you have plenty of issues about that. Okay, so normal installation for me is okay. Download updates while installing Ubuntu. I'm on a fiber connection, so it's okay for me. Sometimes it could take a little while. Install Ubuntu and press continue. Timestamp. Yeah, I don't mind if it's a weak password, just for login automatically, it will be faster. Okay. For 4 viewers, great. I couldn't afford the 512 gigabytes of memory, so 256 gigabytes at least. If I'll need more space, I can buy an external SD. I choose the 16 gigabytes of RAM because I'm concerned about the Windows. Yeah, it's a pretty nice choice to have 16 gigabytes of RAM more than the SSD space. I mean, 256 if you don't have large files, and I don't think you're gonna use Final Cut Pro at the same time, DaVinci Resolve, and other stuff like that or yeah, just get the Xcode. I mean, I installed pretty huge applications, and you know what? Storage, I'm still having 87, and I mean, I'm planning on doing some deleting some useless applications. So I will try to go back to 100 free SSD space again. By the way, your accent looks like you're Italian. I am. Thank you. Yes. That's the case, yeah. I speak French and English as well. I mean, yeah, bad accent, but okay. So I hope that Jitesh is always with us. Si sente un po'. Parla italiano, perfetto. But let's keep the English conversation. Okay, what is doing this? But I suppose you're Italian, man, because if you write si sente un po', I mean, you can write Italian good. So I suppose you have. But your last name, Haivas, I don't know, what is Spanish or something like this? Restart now. Yeah, sometimes you have names that they're completely different where we live. Virtualization is pretty smooth, I guess. It is. It is. I'm quite surprised about parallel desktop. As I said in the video, I never booted a so fast way an OS like Windows or Ubuntu. Oh, just this phase here, I don't know what is stuck, but should be improved, like, because the image is automatically being disconnected, and that's what we want, because we will not boot this one again for the installation. But should we just shut down and reboot again? And let's see what happened. Press escape for boot options. Okay, I'm from East Europe, Moldavia, but I live in Italy for almost 50 years. Yeah, good thing. That was enough. You think that there will be a... Okay, I don't think you completed your message, but... Yeah, 15 years in Italy, it's quite a long time for... Italian is not an easy language for some people. It depends where you're from. It could be hard to learn this language. I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's like Americans learning French, or for a French learning English, other language. I mean, it depends when you come from. Some German people learn English pretty fast, but Italian, it's not the same amount of time for learning this. Okay, we are logged in, and we're good to go. Fantastic. You know, you see how you can smoothly scroll down. This is incredible. I never did that on... Not iTerm, sorry. I don't have to, just the terminal. As you can see, we are on 2104 Suit Hippo version. So it's supposed to end this stream, but just wanna keep staying with a little bit more with you guys. Maybe just waiting for someone else to join the stream, because we have 7 concurrent viewers. Just ask me whatever you want, guys, about my channel, my pretty new channel. Actually, it's not a new channel. I have this channel since I don't remember, 3 or 4 years, but yeah, it's pretty hard to maintain. But do you think that'd be a safe way to use Windows programs in the future with the virtualization or something else? The fact that now you can with Parallels is great, but it's still in its first steps. Yeah, of course, it has to be improved. And as I said in another video, I'm not a big fan of installing Windows on Parallels or on VirtualBox. I never did that. I had to show you because some people are interested in this, but I only install Linux normally on VMs, because as a developer, sometimes I need to install server edition just for running, I don't know, SQL or Java, you know. I mean, sometimes, but if I want Windows, I have here my Windows machine, so I'm not pretty interested, but yeah, it has to be improved, of course. It has to be improved. Updates are coming up, of course, about programs and the way you handle virtualization. But for me, for now, it seems to be fast. So I'm not worried about the future improvements. Could you show the memory usage, how much it is occupying? Okay, what I have here is my processor. I don't know, I no longer have the tool that's showing me the memory, but okay, we have 8 gigabytes. Facing memory used 7. It's okay. For having 181 swap used, is not dramatic. And keep in mind that I have Docker just running. I mean, because Ubuntu is taking 356, the virtualization. And this is the framework that the parallel desktop is using. So, okay, 480 gigabytes. Okay, I can find Docker backend. Occupying anything. Just if I can run some containers here. Just want to running. This is the yeah, I just want to start this container. It is running Postgres, so still running at 153 is what used. I'm interested about what was your course of study and what is your specialization. Tell us your study path. Okay, I'm a pretty self-taught, and people appreciate that and other people not. I mean, this career is supposed to follow a pretty specific study path. You know, I just completed the college in Italy. I started just the first year of university, the IT university in Italy, but I left for moving in the actual country where I'm living right now. So I pretty I all learned about myself, but so when I moved here, I just worked about 6 years in another field as a sales assistant in a store, just for learning language and then I decided to switch to the IT as a developer. I started pretty hard, struggled a lot, and so I'm still considering myself a junior developer, but I know, but I'm a full stack, so I keep learning every day. No, I'm not a freelancer. I work in a company actually. I'm an employee, so receive my tasks, and I am 100% full-time developer, full stack developer. We work on Angular, Spring, Docker, this kind of thing. So I'm not a freelancer. I'm not interested in freelancing. I prefer to. I don't like to work on my own, Prefer to work for a company, stay cool, and receive my salary at the end of the month. Some people like that too. I like to. Okay, back to Linux. I hope that I answered all your questions, guys. Oh, 7 back to 4. I don't know what it's supposed to say. This. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 1001.52 for 720, but you told me that everything is okay, so I hope to improve my live. Okay, cool. It has been nice talking to you. Good luck with your work. Then thank you very much, Christian Hayvats. It's been an honor to talk with you as well. So I suppose that this stream live test, you appreciate that, guys. And I suppose this the end. But stay tuned, of course, guys. This is just the beginning. I'm supposed to do more live question and answer and some different thing by Christian, by Jitesh Pradhan, and I'll see you soon.